What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com, and today Kabam just announced Season 4 of Alliance Quest, and the hype is real, guys. The hype is very real. Alliance Quest is where you get the absolute best rewards in the entire game, and as these seasons have gone on, the rewards have only gotten better and better and better. So we can all expect to get some better rewards coming very soon here from Alliance Quest. Even if you're not looking to do like the more difficult maps, regardless of what maps you're currently doing, probably going to be getting some better rewards. The only thing though, guys, we don't know what those rewards are just yet. They're saying that they're going to give us all the information on April 17th, 19th, and 20th. And if I had to guess, judging by this top little bit of information here, they're talking about changes and updates to the Alliance Quest maps, bosses, and rewards in that order, so we probably won't know what the rewards are until the 20th here, as if that day wasn't going to be hype enough with, with Gwenpool returning as a featured 5-star champion, with me having 3 chances to get her, and that'll determine if I can do Labyrinth of Legends or not, and then most people I know have like at least 1 chance at Gwenpool, so it's gonna be some crazy hype around that day, guys. But yeah, in any case, what kind of information can we pull from this post then, without having these 3 other blog posts or messages that are going to be coming on the 17th, 19th, and 20th? Well, first off, we know that not this current round of Alliance Quest, but the next round of Alliance Quest is going to start 1 day early and be the final Alliance Quest of Season 3. And that's going to determine the placement in Season 4, regardless of our current brackets. So they're basically lumping all of us together. Whoever has the highest score is going to be, in the upper brackets there. Now, there's a couple of strategies when it comes to this. You might see this and think like, oh, let me go all out in this last round of Alliance Quest Season 3. This way I'll have a good placement for Season 4, and maybe that's the best strategy. That might be the best strategy. But there's also another strategy. If we look at the current tiers of rewards here, the thing is, guys, sometimes, well, actually in most cases, in all cases, you get better rewards if you're getting promoted that week, right? So let's take a look at the gifted bracket, right? This is the bracket that I'm currently in, and my alliance is going to get promoted this week. We're going to get one of these tier 4 class catalysts. Last time we were in the 6 to 20 range here. So we get this tier 4 class catalyst, right? And then what happened last week is we were already in the next bracket here. We were in superhuman, and we downranked, and we did not get a tier 4 class catalyst. So it's kind of interesting. It's one of those things where maybe it's better to start out in the lower bracket and then get promoted that first week versus just placing really high. I actually don't know. I don't know if there's any kind of like bonus that you get for starting out in the higher bracket. Maybe there is. Maybe there's something like that going on. It's a good question for Kabam. Maybe if somebody can hit them up on the forums and ask them about that, or maybe we'll know more in those blog posts. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see with those. But yeah, I don't know what the best strategy is going to be in this case. And Kabam, they haven't really said much yet. I've been like spamming refresh on this news and announcements page. I've been spamming refresh on the general discussion page. There's no like sticky post or anything up here. There is this one topic open about Alliance Quest Season 4, and there have been quite a few posts. Actually, whoa, a few more got added since last time I checked this by Kabam Mike here. The only real solid information that I could find, other than just a bit of banter here, was you guys are jumping way ahead here. This is just an announcement to let you know that there's going to be changing the schedule for the last Alliance Quest of Season 3. There's still a lot more information to come. So yeah, we can. You know what? I'll take a look through here and just see if there's if there's anything else, any other pieces of information here that actually matter. These I already read. I don't think that was anything important. Ah, man. The hype, guys. They're just building this hype. So yeah, we're not gonna know. We're not gonna know. They're not gonna tell us. Oh man. But all right. So what kind of rewards can we actually expect? Well, again, they're not telling us. But judging by like everything here, and judging by what the top alliances need, they don't really need these class catalysts so much anymore. I mean, they're still taking them. I'm sure they're still gladly taking them and leveling up all kinds of champions that otherwise, they wouldn't be leveling up with these class catalysts and basic catalysts and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's the lower guys that are starting to really need these things. So I'm guessing some of this stuff is going to get shifted downward, right? Maybe not like full tier 4 class catalysts being like, like the in all of these like downranking rewards and stuff like that, because Kabam still wants that to be like some highly sought after prize, right? But maybe they'll give out more of these tier 4 fragment crystals, tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals. Maybe they'll give out like 20 of these instead of 5 or something like that, which is like, you know, it's actually a pretty decent amount. It takes 50 of these to form a full class catalyst. So if they're upping this to like, you know, half of one or something like that, if they gave out like 25, that would actually be like pretty decent rewards, right? Maybe they'll give out more tier 4 basics for the people who are in these, you know, some of these promotion brackets here, because tier 4 basics are definitely you know, highly needed right now. And then maybe for like the real top dogs, the real top dog prizes, maybe they'll start giving out stuff like tier 2 alphas. Maybe not full on tier 2 alphas, but maybe like some fragments towards them or something like that. I don't know. It's exciting to see. I wonder if for like the top rank, I wonder if we're gonna start seeing something like or maybe like the top 5 or something like that. I wonder if we're going to start seeing something like tier 5 basic fragments, because the thing is, Alliance Quest seasons, they last pretty long. They last pretty long, and I don't know if we're gonna see something like that. That might be a little bit too far in the future if we're not even seeing tier 2 alphas. But it'd be interesting to see, because we're probably gonna have this season for what, like 8 months or 10 months or something like that. So I figured by that time all of Act 5 is going to be released, and maybe we'll get some tier 5 basics out of that. So maybe they'll just like feed along a few of the fragments here, just to, you know, really give those top alliances that edge, that reason to compete for the top ranks and stuff like that. I don't know. It's probably not the case. We're probably just going to start seeing like the tier 2 alphas and that kind of thing. Probably jumping a little too far ahead, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see at least. So yeah, a lot of you guys who are in need of the tier 4 class catalyst, though, I would say that's going to be the most exciting thing, is to see like more of this stuff being given out. And yeah, I'm hoping that my alliance at that point can move on to getting those like every single week. So very exciting stuff, guys. Very exciting stuff. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait until this April 17th, 19th, and 20th, and we'll see what else what other information that Kabam wants to give us. So yeah, until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.